Hey guys, it's the Pipe Father. This is Tuscaloosa Plumbing, and this is a video navigating Schoology. So I'm going to go in one of our teacher over at TCTA. I'm going to go into a couple of accounts and just navigate, walk around, show you a few things, and hopefully you learn something. Don't forget, you can go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I certainly appreciate you. So I don't know what else to do than to just begin. First thing we're going to do, you can go to your Tuscaloosa City Schools homepage, scroll down, go into class link. If you've already got a class link pulled up, or you have this app on your Chromebook or your phone, what we're looking for is the big S. That is Schoology. It's going to take you to your dashboard. I'm going to take us to Mary T. Long's course, first period TCTA Sports Medicine Fundamentals, first period, Mary T. Long, Central High School. All right, the first thing I want to do is on the left side, we're going to look at these tabs. The materials tab, we'll talk about that in just a minute. I'm going to start with the updates. This is used by the instructors to create announcements, which will be posted automatically to the course. You can comment if the instructor allows. Here you can view your grades, the categories of grades. Mastery, if all the course standards are aligned, you can see if you're meeting the mastery of that course. Attendance obviously is just as it says it is. The attendance inside Schoology will be counted as present, absent, late, or excused. Next, you can see your classmates inside that course. Conferences can be used with tools such as screen share, webcam, chat, and interactive whiteboard. Now I'm going to move on to the materials part. You can see there's a little drop down menu right here. So if we click that drop down menu, we can see what folders are inside the course. So I'll just click right there. So the two folders you see right here align with the two folders right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the course, and the first thing Mary T has here is a discussion. I can tell that because of the app icon right here. So this is a discussion. Mary T has called this, "You've got questions, I've got answers. Please post any questions you have here and I will answer as soon as possible." So let's see what that looks like. There's my icon. I could post a question. What can I do to prepare for the next unit? I can go ahead and submit that there by posting it. I can also attach a file or a link. I can attach an audio recording. Now we know what discussions is like. This symbol right here is a symbol for a link. This is a note or a page, so you can click on here. This is the link to her Google Meet. Click the Classroom Google Meet link below, which is this. As you can see right here, it's in blue, and my cursor will change to a finger. Some PCs do that differently, but what you're looking for is as you hover over it, it simply changes. That means it's a clickable link. So if I click into that, I will automatically go to her classroom, which she's not there today, and I don't blame her. This lists the times that were there virtually. If you were in first block, be there at 1:35 to 2:05. This is a folder, and just like materials, it has this little drop-down menu over here. There's two ways you can get inside this folder. You see, I can hover over right here. I can click right here. This is the description. So the following are simply reference materials. So letter to parents, organizational chart, applications, sample interview questions, and interview rubric. All right, so I can click here because it is a clickable link, as you see by the changing of the cursor to a pointer there. Also, I can click right there. You can see I kind of underlined it, and it's blue. That's one good indication. But I also can click right here, and instead of opening the folder, I can see each individual document. And then I can click those as I need to. We'll just click on one to see what it looks like. TCTA Simulated Workplace Document. It opens up in a screen here. Now from here I want to show you something. Some students notice that they can just click to the next page. Well, this only has one page, and if you didn't know any better, you would think perhaps that the page stopped after this paragraph right here. But that's not the case. All right. So there's two ways I can drag this down. One, I'm inside of a window right here. This large thing right here is a window, and I have three tabs in here. All right. I can go over here and scroll down the whole entire window, but also you see the same type kind of bar right there. I can scroll it down as well, and I can see the remainder of the page. It goes all the way down until this thing stops, where it asks for a parent guardian name printed, parent guardian signature, and date returned. Just know that you can scroll with inside here. You can grab that bar and scroll, and you can also push the up and down arrow keys as I'm doing now. All right, I backed out of that. I'm going to go ahead and close that folder. Next is a different folder different color, same type setup. I can click here, I can click here, or I can click here. All right, so let's see what it looks like when I click there. All right, we have a different style document. Right here, I can already tell you this is a Google slide based on the color, and I can click there for the link. As you see, you will find the Schoology quiz in the blue link. Here, I'll show you. There it is. Ha ha ha, good luck. Here I can't click on it. I'll try to do something. I can't do anything. I've got to hover over that link and click. Take me to a purple color. This is a Google form, all right? So what you have to do is answer all these questions and then submit. I'll show you more about that in a moment. Let's back out and look in another course. We're in the Introduction to Fire Science, NHS-001, Northridge High School. All right, this is Chief Latner and Chief O'Neill, as you can see over here, apparently fighting a fire. Their first assignment is the engine room, which is a discussion. Again, I can tell this because of the app icon here. We'll click on that. Welcome to the engine room, virtual hangout. Please leave any questions or immediate help requests here, and Chief Latner or Chief O'Neill will get back to you as soon as possible. The next thing they have is a virtual learning attendance. That's a policy here, so you can read over this. Again, if I stop right here, it looks like I have one page and it stops just after objectives, but that's not true. I actually have 3 pages labeled here. And to see the entire page, remember, I can scroll down inside this window. If I click inside the window, I can use the up and down arrow keys, and I can also hover over this bar and scroll down this way to see the entire 3 pages. It's very important because sometimes some resources may have 2 or 3 pages and you're on page 1 and you get half the material and you're not going to do good on a quiz. We have a link, Meet With Us, and it tells us all the times. Here's the code, so you can hover over that and click on the code just as we done before. So that's pretty easy. Oh, and we've got a new icon. This icon here is an assignment. Let's go to a course I created. Here's some of my content, and the first thing I want to note to you is it's the same setup, except now there's some settings over here I can change because I am the admin of this course. Now teachers, if I want to view this as a student, I can click here and click on anyone's name that is here that is not necessarily an admin. So let's go to my class and we will view this course as a student. Now my class starts off with a YouTube video that I created, and you can click on there and you can watch that. It's just a welcome to class video. My first assignment is a scavenger hunt. You click there and we go to a digital classroom. You got this, there's me. Hey, click here. Learn how to navigate Schoology. You click there and it takes you to a form. All right, if I have an open folder right here and I just want to go back to the course, I can go to the last blue tab right here. I'm inside this folder, and again, I have 2 tabs here. So what I can do is I can go back to that folder opened by doing that. So I'll click back in there and I'll show you one more time. Again, right here will take me back to that folder opened. This will take me back to the front of that course. So it gives me all the material. My classes will work somewhat like this. We have our assignment, we have our video, sometimes we may have our discussion. I'll show you what it looks like. The heart of my program starts in basic safety. This module overview, watch the video, create a study guide, and by taking notes and complete the quiz at the end. Various sections inside this one module, so we'll open that. I'll just simply click on my Bitmoji. I give them the digital book, I give them the learning target, and we open up my digital classroom. All right, so I have 3 slides here. So I list the work orders, what we should do, watch this video, click that link. So that's a link right there. It's a picture of the video. And when they're done, answer these questions below. So simply the students click this link to bring up my YouTube channel and me going over that book. Hey guys, Mr. Richards here. Thank you for clicking on that link. So we'll go through and about this every week to develop this safety culture. Companies with strong safety cultures. So we'll go through there and I'll talk about that section of the book, and then after that they should have developed a set of notes and they should be able to answer these questions relatively easy. And again, same concept, use your notes to answer your questions. This is a form. I labeled it Module 1 Section 1 Quiz. So once they answer these questions, they simply submit. It will go directly to me and I'll import those as grades in Schoology, and I know. Last thing I do want to mention right here is this upcoming. You can see that second assignment is due in my course. When teachers start to apply due dates to various materials, they will be labeled over here in their due date. You should be aware of this. I do hope that was helpful, and I hope you learned something, and I hope this gives you some sort of basic foundational skills and that which allows you to expand on. Good luck. Thank you so much. All right, I hope you learned something there. I hope that's giving you some Schoology skills in which you can build on and grow and learn from here. All right, thanks so much. Later.